What is everybody? Hope you guys are doing amazing. This is Naz, and today, of course, we are building yet another, well, not another, but we're building here again today the 3D portfolio website. As well, we're just gonna chat about the WWDC 2023, because that is crazy what happened. I'm mind blown. Of course, as always, I'm joined here with Daniel. And
Hey
guys, WWDC was insane. I am just mind blown every single time, and mainly by honestly just what Apple did. Like what Apple did with iPhone, they are just going to do with VR. And honestly, I knew they were the ones to do it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you agree with that?
I mean, lately Apple's been really crushing it. Once, like, I never thought like I'd want a MacBook, but then they came out with Silicon, and that fucking has been the best laptop compared to any other PC. And then here they come out with the VR headset, doing things Meta can't even do. And they've been doing VR headsets longer than this. Yes, it's just claims and demos right now. I'm looking forward to seeing it actually work in real life once they start releasing it. But the claims they're making with everything they have, Meta needs to catch up like really quickly. Yeah, because this is crazy.
I think to me, bro, this is a game changer. Like, I don't know how they did this.
Me either.
But I'm just like, holy shit, this is insane to me. The fact that this has to be a screen, like to see your eyes, and I'm curious. Can I click into it? Hold on. Can I click into it? How can I click into the actual?
Oh, nice. So they show everything right there. That's
were you not watching it the whole time? Were you not watching it at all before, or no?
No. Okay, so I watched on YouTube, but I didn't know they updated the site to have everything they talked about in the keynote on the actual website.
Yeah. I'm just like, wow, this is amazing, you guys.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Yeah, Max will use an update. Mainly with just a new chip, nothing crazy. iOS 17 has got some really cool features that I really like. Yeah, that I really like. The new stickers is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually put stickers on specific messages now. I think that's pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
I love
awesome.
the stickers, but I also really love like the live voicemail. So if you don't want to answer a call you don't know, it'll show a transcript.
Dude, yeah.
I was like, that was sick. And then I also like the iPhone tap or add contact.
Yeah.
So like you could tap someone's phone, it pulls up contact, and you could actually share it with them, and they could add you to their contacts automatically. It's
like no more need for, like no more need for, how do I say this? Those business cards, which I always hated.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what I mean?
Why'd you hate them?
I don't like business cards. I hate business cards. I don't know why. I just don't like business cards. I don't like carrying paper. Is just, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get you. Like I'm getting to a point where like I barely have cash on me anymore. I'm going like fully as digital as possible just to keep it easy. I'm
telling you.
Yeah.
And then I do like this new feature they added, which was like on the Mac OS.
The widgets.
The widgets. I think it's very useful. Because like we don't usually use widgets on here. You can see right, but I think having them on here is pretty useful, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the WatchOS, that's pretty standard. WatchOS is pretty nothing crazy on that one. Yeah, but I think the biggest one, honestly, was just the Vision Pro. I think right here, actually, let's click into this one.
Sweet.
Holy shit. Just like, imagine coding in this. Like, imagine coding here, guys. This is insanity. You know?
Oh,
someone said price is costly. I agree with you, but that's the usual thing with new technology. You have to expect the price to be expensive initially. Just like iPhone initially was really expensive. Just like so many other technologies are really expensive. Same thing with like MetaQuest. MetaQuest before was really, really expensive. I don't know if you remember. But the original Quest pricing was like, well, not this one. This is well, maybe it was not that expensive, but in any case, I know technologies usually do cost a lot at first, and then they usually go down in price, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, I'm just excited for that. seems like I'm excited for, you know, as someone says, metaverse AR gaming is coming a trend. Yes, dude, metaverse AR gaming. You navigate through simply by, and this is really cool. This is what really honestly changes everything. Is the fact that, I mean, I don't know. You don't have to use your fucking hands every time now, because it's so weird. Like, you have to bring up your hands and like point at things. But with this, you look with your eyes.
Yeah, it's crazy because when you look with your eyes, it locks onto the thing you want, and then you like. I saw them start doing like hand movements to kind of like open it. I'm like, that's crazy. They're, like how the whatever sensors they're using inside them are able to track their eyes. That's the thing you said Meta's missing, right? It's like the eye tracking thing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
which is insane.
The movie theater experience is not gonna be amazing, bro.
You don't even need to go to a movie theater. You got the movie theater on your head and just bam with the Bob Iger coming out of nowhere. I'm like, look, they're getting everything going right now. They got the CEO of Disney, like, we're gonna make this even better. I'm like, this is crazy.
Hold on, what does it say? If I click or tap each tab. Ah, cameras and sensors. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is sick. Okay.
Look at these cameras and sensors, bro. Whoa, you know what we should do? We should do an actual website rebuild of this. This would not be easy, I'm guessing.
Actually, this would be fun. Like, I would love to, like, we could definitely try to do something.
How do you think this works? Because I think this is a video. I think this is all a video, probably.
Is it a video? What if
it has to be a video? When I click into it, I think like, or maybe not. Yeah, you see, it's a video.
Apple's just overall design with Apple is always just so fucking clean.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this, man.
I don't know. Take a closer look. Let's see.
I mean, it could be a video.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm just curious. Oh no, it's 3D.
No, it's 3GS.
3JS, bro. No way. Guys, and we're learning 3JS right now.
Yeah, because it makes sense because it's a 3D model and they're just rotating around it.
That makes so much sense now. But this is such a clean 3D model, though. I mean, but 3JS gives you the ability to... Dude, the power of 3JS, dude. This is why we need to get really good at this stuff, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me see what pops up in their assets. Image.
Whoa. In terms of what pops up, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they create that. Yeah, this is where like get really deep. Oh no, what were you gonna say? Cause I was just kind of talking to myself, just trying to see it, but it's crazy. It's pretty sick.
I don't understand this part. External battery supports up to 2 hours of use, and all day when plugged in.
Okay, so that thing that's connected inside that external battery pack, it gives it all day use, but when you don't have that thing connected, you can use it without that pack, and it'll only be good for up to 2 hours of charge.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They said that in the keynote. So like that battery pack thing they were showing with that wire connected on their side, that thing you're wondering about, that pack is what gives it all day use. But without it, you only get 2 hours of use.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah. That's how I interpreted it when he was talking about it, but could be something.
Yeah.
Else.
Being the moment all over again. That's really cool. I like that a lot, actually.
Oh, fuck.
They created a 3D version of you, bro. That's insane. They created a 3D version of you so that, like...
You FaceTime and it's not just your fucking goggles. It actually shows your face. It's crazy. Machine learning is doing that. I'm like, how does machine learning even do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Machine learning and AI, just such like a beautiful pair. Because machine learning, just provides the brains, and like AI just kind of provides the outputs and stuff and things like that.
Spatial operating system. Look at that view. Look at those apps, man. Like you want to code for these apps, you know?
Oh yeah, man, how do they do I'm just interested in the fucking 3D models. Like they showed like when it shows like a 360 view of the girl wearing the headset showing like the different things. I'm like, this is so clean.
Wow,
I love
man.
it. Yeah.
Expand your surroundings. This is really cool. But again, they're using 3D as a way to like to show this. Wow, this is just amazing. Oh my goodness.
Apple is crushing it.
I have no words for this. More pixels on a 4K TV per fucking lens. Per lens, man.
23 million pixels. I'm like, that
Per
is
lens.
insane. And like it's their own special designed like lens. Like they use like when they dove deep into it, breaking down like their silicon stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn. I'm like,
Crazy,
I don't even
huh?
understand. Yeah, it's insane.
Wow. Wow, but yeah, the eye tracking is gonna be. I don't know how they do the eye tracking. That's the interesting part to me. You know, that's
Yeah,
I'm like,
right?
I don't know how that works. And so many sensors working together, 3D mapping, hand tracking mapping, cameras. There's even a lidar sensor on the top. Wow. Use AR to view Apple Vision Pro. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, yeah. Wow, man, I'm excited for this. This is gonna come next year, starting in next year, pretty much. Let's hope it's not the same thing as a Cybertruck, or let's hope at least that it's not the same thing as the. Someone said, "Is there any plan for a Solana Rust course / video?" I don't know.
Oh man, Solana is great, but
yeah, I'm. I only reason why I'm on the fence for this is I think it'll be great. Only reason because I feel like Solana has not had the best support. Yeah, it just has not the best support in general. So mainly that's why. Someone said,
honestly, yeah.
"Am I right? No, am I right? Yeah."
Actually, well, I mean, they're actually pretty good. I feel like everything's just hit right now. It's not just Solana. Solana, I
Yeah.
think, is a great blockchain too, but I feel like there's a lot more of a learning curve because you have to know Rust and stuff to be able to create smart contracts and shit.
Yeah.
So there's a little more learning curve because they got powering tools and integration for like Google. They're doing shit for Meta, Stripe, Discord.
Are
Brave.
they doing anything? Are they doing anything about Rust to Solidity, or Solidity to Rust? I've heard about that actually.
Let me see. Dev Learning Center. Let's do
Solidity to Rust compiler. I remember they were working on something like a Solidity to Rust compiler. I remember.
That would be nice. I just like, cause I know it's not native.
Yeah, right here, Solidity compiler for Solana.
Oh, it's
called Solang. It's called Solang.
Nice. It looks like it's updated a decent amount. Yeah, there's like the way accounts work. You have like different types of accounts on Solana. Like you got like, I forget how it works, but yeah, it's pretty interesting, that one.
Yeah. So Solidity is pretty cool. I mean, my main knowledge base right now is Solidity, and so is Daniel's.
Yeah.
But of course, we would like to expand at some point more. But Solidity has become such a big part in so many, I feel like so many parts that, like for example, Tron uses Solidity now, and I mean Polygon uses Solidity,
All the biggest layer 2s use Solidity. Arbitrum, Optimism, base chains, of course. Avalanche, I think, is a base chain that uses them.
British says, imagine watching sports with all the stats next to the game and the players. Dude, that would be so insane, man.
That was my favorite part. Because sports is one of my favorite fucking things like to watch. So like to get all that stats, you're gonna be on top of the game with it.
Yeah. Really? You like to watch sports? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, like hockey, I'll watch football. I mean, I'm not the biggest into soccer and basketball, but I'll watch it if it's on and it's like my team, of course. But
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like sports for sure.
Nice.
Even though I don't play them, but fucking Frank Frank the Gods. He said, "Can Apple just make a blockchain, bruh?" They really just
valid.
they would be
Oh my god. Because they just figured out so many things that are really good, and like they're just good at making things good. One, because they have the talent, they got the money,
yeah,
you know, all of that stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, sick, awesome, love it. So, let's see. So, anyways, guys, let's get back to what we've been working on. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What have you been working on? All right, we have the 3D portfolio thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I need to get that Figma file. So I think I forgot where it is. So from the last time that we were here, basically we have been building this really cool 3D portfolio right there, as you guys can see. So right now, these code with me sessions are simply just like us learning to code this. This is behind the scenes basically of coding this. And then once we've coded this, then we'll actually turn this into a full-on video where we actually build it from scratch. But of course, you're welcome to join us and then code along with us and learn with us basically as we learn to code, especially mainly with 3JS, because that's something that we have not had the most amount of experience in. And so you get to learn behind the scenes, kind of with us, and of course, learn with us. That's the most important thing. Cool. Awesome. Oh, Daniel.
Let's do it.
I'm excited for this. So.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So we've got the navigation bar, and we've got some sick music playing in the background too. Looks like.
Oh yeah, love it.
Is it too dreamy? Should I put on some more hype music or what? What do you think?
I don't know if it's just because of the music, but I can't really hear it too loudly. But I could hear it like faintly in the background. But maybe something a little bit.
How about now?
A little bit more energy to it. Because I think like the audio.
Actually, hold on, I got an idea.
The quality's good. It's just.
Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, you're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. I can hear both of you. Like it's good.
There you go. I'm just thinking, what kind of pumped up music we can get on Epidemic Sound?
Yeah, something a little bit more energy, because I feel like that's a little tiring.
Oh, this is sick. Okay.
There we go. I like that.
That good?
Oh yeah, that's good.
All right, so here's what we got. There we go. So we got our 3D portfolio right here. Of course, everything is down in the description below, guys, if you want to build with us. The code spaces is down below in the description. Not code, but code sandbox. Code sandbox is down below in the description. The Figma file is down below in the description as well, if you want to build with us as well. We are using Tailwind CSS, React.js, 3JS Fiber, all those things to build all of this pretty much. So that's what's going on here. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead and do this. Where do we live? We left off on just doing the header, right? That's where we left off, correct? All right,
yeah, that's exactly where we left off.
Nice.
Which I think we're looking good with the header for sure.
Yeah. So the header is good. I think now we want to focus on this portion.
Yes. Right
there. So what should we call this? The banner portion? What do you think?
Yeah, the banner. So like banner. Yeah, just banner. Yeah, I think
banner.
That's good.
Yeah. Wow, it's too big now. There we go. So the banner portion. So right now we have these navigation sections. Okay. And I kind of want to create different components for this, bro. What do you think? Because it's kind of huge, no?
Yeah.
We should create like a header nav, for example, component. No, what do you think?
Yeah. I think we clean up first, and then we can start working on the next section. Yeah, I think.
So should we do like right click? So walk me through. So we do right click, new file.
Yeah.
We do header. Let's just say nav, right? .tsx.
I don't know if I would add a dash. You just do just put both words together. Cause I don't
yeah,
I mean naming convention for React.
Header. Oh yeah, because in JavaScript we do that. Let me see. Header nav.
You just, yeah, like that. Yeah.
Boom. There we go. Awesome. So let's go ahead and create a new. I wish there was like a shortcut. What's it called? You know, but
Yeah. 'Cause they
create
don't
React CRP. No, we don't have that. No.
No, we have to
No.
create them from scratch.
I can, however, ask chat with Boxy. Create a base.
Oh, right. Right.
Base.
Forgot about
Base component. React. Next.js. TypeScript. Boom.
Yep.
Yo, what's up, Isaac? Good to see you, bro.
Nice.
Again, we don't need any of this stuff right here. That's not just necessary.
Nah,
Boom.
not at all.
I like it says header nav. Oh, title. Huh. I don't know why I thought of title.
Haha.
Don't need any of this. I don't even need to import anymore, right? The import is not necessary anymore.
No.
No.
Not at all. You don't need the
No.
import.
No. Awesome. So we got that. So I think in that case, maybe let's move whatever we have in there. In the nav, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this.
For sure. Let's do it.
Actually, maybe it might be even better to move this whole thing like this. Let's just do that. Boom.
Haha.
And then move that shit in here. And then, boom. Dunzo. So easy.
Yeah. Just need to move the imports and I think you're good.
I'll need to import all this shit. You want to import all this stuff?
Yeah, yeah. Just add me as an editor because I don't think I've been added yet.
All right.
I'm in the code though. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, I am editor already. Oh shit, it doesn't. I don't lose that privilege. Okay, that's cool.
No.
Perfect.
Try to edit.
Sweet, okay. Yeah, I'm editing. We're good. We're good.
Let's go. Where are you editing, by the way?
Here. In header nav. Header nav.
Header nav.
You see the random characters I put at top?
Oh, yeah, yeah. There we go. There we go.
Boom, boom.
Let me go to refresh because it's like being wonky on me right now.
Yeah, it keeps saying out of sync, which is weird. But yeah,
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna grab the imports.
There we go. Nice. So we took those imports. We put those in here. This looks good.
Yep.
Header. Now we need to import the header so we can do the header
Yep.
nav, right?
Yep. Yeah, just import it right there, and then we're good.
Boom.
Sweet. Let's go. Okay.
There we go. And the import a header nav. Very beautiful right there. Let's
Yeah.
refresh our page. Ooh,
Nice,
we got
there
it
we
right
go.
there.
Sick.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. This is how I like to code, guys. Hell yeah. Okay, next one, we got the center section. This is going to be the section for...
Is that gonna center section? That's gonna include the background, right, with the content on top of it.
Well, I think what's going to include the background is this whole header thing is going to include the background. I think I want to focus on just this text right here. Just this
Or just the
portion right
text?
there. Yeah,
Okay.
just that. And it's probably going to include this stuff as well, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing there will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
two... Like the way I see it is there'll be two sections. This section, and then there's going to be a left, and then a right, I'm guessing. That has like... That's kind of my thought on that right now is what I'm thinking. So...
No, that makes sense. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That
a
makes
lot of
sense, right? Probably, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're good on that part.
Cool. So let's go ahead and do that then. So let's go ahead and create the left section. So
Okay,
we
go
want
for
to
it.
do div. Oh, they should really do like a automatic closing div stuff. Kinda
Yeah.
sucks the fact that you don't have that.
Yeah, it's not the same VS Code environment. So it's just
Yeah.
it's good for online easy collab, but like it just you don't
Yeah.
got the same tool set or suite of tools.
Yeah.
But,
So this is gonna have like the header like this H1 or whatever, but so it could be like an H1
yeah,
right there.
yeah, exactly. It's an H1.
Yeah, and then what's in the text of H1?
Okay, it says mine hello. Or I'll grab the text for you real quick.
Thank
So,
you.
hello.
Hello, my
Yeah.
name is Daniel Jimenez, everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay.
What's up,
And then
Kashan?
Line break. There we go. Yeah, I got it. So there we go. It looks really small. It looks gross, but we're gonna add some good styles to it.
Let's go. Hello, my name is Daniel Jimenez. That's me, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And then underneath that one is gonna be like a normal paragraph text. I believe it's just gonna be a normal, a simple div, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
we could keep it in the same div, just right under the header, where we're just you create the p tag right there if you want to create it.
I would say like this. Making it mainly because we're probably gonna style this. Is how I'm seeing this.
Oh, no, so make it a just put text in the div.
Yeah, is what I'm thinking.
What you're saying? Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So then we're gonna go here, and
Like
then Laura Ipsa, awesome. Those of you who don't know what we are working on, we are building a 3D portfolio, right there. This is a code along with us right now, where me and Daniel are just coding along with this whole design that we have for you. Is the goal is to get this fully up and running. And then we're gonna do a full-on tutorial video going from scratch, from start to finish, of actually building this fully, guys. Cool. So awesome. So we got our section on, and what we want to do. Someone said it's 1 a.m. Time for you. Wow, that's crazy.
Dedication.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna split this up into 2 sections: the left section and the right section.
Yep.
So the left section is we have already done that. That's gonna be, I believe, this section right there. Okay.
Yep.
And then the right section is gonna have some 3D icons.
Yes.
So let's focus on this section right now because we need to make this text a lot larger. And so let's maybe go ahead and do that. And then also we need to set the max width of this to be like 50%, I believe. No?
Yeah. So like we could set it kind of like a flex or anything just to make it easy.
And what is this for, by the way? This H1. Hello, my name is.
I've honestly I forget why. That's an automatic thing that NextJS does. So when you save, for some reason, sometimes it adds brackets.
Really?
Like it's another way, like adding space like between characters or something. But I don't know why it does that, to be honest. But yeah, that was there on its own.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So anyways, that's okay.
Yeah.
So
sure.
let's go ahead and just mark this. So we have this whole div is gonna have a max width. You can add that right there as well. And since we are using Tailwind CSS.
Yep.
Need to get the documentation right there. There it is. Awesome. And then should we use like flex basis for this one? I think like flex 0.5. You know what I mean?
That's what I was thinking. Like we set flex on the parent, and then we just use flex basis on.
Because I'm thinking this could be like this could be, for example, like class name flex, right?
Yes.
And then this would be like flex. Is it simply just 0.5? Is that correct?
Honestly,
I don't remember already.
Look at the documentation.
Let me see.
Because I don't remember that one either.
Like a specific number is what I'm thinking here. Flex 1.
You could. Yeah, you could. I don't think they do. Or you know what they do? Yeah, they do basis. It's basis dash 0.5. It's basis. Oh, that's if you're using flex basis. If you want flex basis,
flex
will kind of do the same thing. Yeah, it's the one at the very top under Flexbox and Grid on that left side panel. It says Flex Basis. So
where do you see it? Where do you see it?
Here, I'll share a link with you. Just should make it a little bit easier.
Let's just search it.
Flex yeah, just search it too. Yeah, right there. Just click on that one.
Ah, yeah. So right there.
If you scroll down, you'll see the like 0.5, like right there. Or interesting.
Yeah, right there.
0.
That's this right here.
I was looking. I thought 0.5 as in 50%. I just realized what the actual value is.
Let's see.
But sick, yeah.
Not sure this will actually work though. Let me see. Is it working at all or no?
You should be able to do basis.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Look, now it's half.
Nice. To make it, I think, just a tad bit cleaner, you could do basis 1/2, which will do the same thing. It's funny they have like different, like they have multiple options for the same thing.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Isaac. Isaac says it's a very beautiful portfolio. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
there's
you.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's very far to go. So of course we have a lot to go. Look at this, guys.
Oh,
You've got your projects. You've got your get in touch. So yeah, and you get to build this with NextJS, which is really cool as well, and and TypeScript and Tailwind CSS and React 3 Fibers. There's gonna be also using 3D components and 3JS. So insane stuff here.
Yeah, I mean we already are using some 3D with the initials at the top. So
yeah.
just
Even cooler. What if we added because I imagine that every website should have an assistant where it's like, hey, welcome to my site. What are some things that you would like to find out about me? Imagine it's like a ChatGPT assistant that.
That's what I was thinking, like a ChatGPT integration. That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome too.
Like at the bottom right corner, it shows a little pop up like, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Like things like that.
Exactly. So anyways, so we got that, but I think this is gonna be a little bit more than, because I think this is like more than 50%. So I think it's more like 60%, I believe here. So let's do like
the icons don't take up too much.
Yeah. So you did what? You did bases 1.5.
Yeah. So if you scroll up just a little bit more.
I see. So maybe like 60%. Bases 3/5,
yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, 60%. Not too much more than that.
3-5.
Yeah.
Oh, did that work? Yeah, that did. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's now make this text extremely large now, because we need to do that too, right? So let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, yeah. So
the text on this one.
Glasses.
Can we look at the CSS on this one?
You should be able to.
Yeah.
Design.
Colors white, of course.
Font size at the very bottom.
Yeah. Font size 96 pixels. Wow. So we need to make this a lot larger then. So let's go ahead and do the font size.
Yeah, font size. Yeah. See right there, and then they have some defaults with that also specified line height.
For us, it's gonna be really large. So it's gonna be text 8XL. Oh, look at that, exactly 96 pixels, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's nice.
Text 8XL.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I love coding, bro. I miss coding so much.
Got plenty more to do.
When you build a business, guys, you don't get to code sometimes as much as you used to. Oh, this is way too much. This is way too big, bro.
There's like open up the expanded tab, and then you should be good. Like the expanded tab, just because I know this isn't gonna be mobile.
You mean like this? Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
we do it here.
Like a full tab, just so you can see what it looks like. I think that's a little.
I think it's a bit too big though. Still, no.
Yeah, I think it's big, a little bit too big. We could lower it to like 7 or 6 XL just to see what it looks like.
Yeah, so let's maybe try that. Maybe do like 7 XL.
Yeah, 7 XL.
Let's do 7 XL here. Boom.
Let's see. Just gotta save it.
Nice. Let's see now here.
That's
nice.
better.
That looks better. That looks better, right?
Yeah, that's way
My
better.
name is, and then we've got what the Daniel Jimenez. Let's go ahead. How do we make this thing work, bro? Like this gradient.
The gradient. Okay, so what we can do to make it really cool is we can make a component, which is how I did it. Is I create a component called highlight, which you'll just pass in text, and it uses just some special CSS properties provided by Tailwind. To do like some special clipping stuff to make the background just encompass only the text to give it that gradient.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could show what that looks like. Yeah.
So let's go ahead. Let's follow along with Daniel here, guys.
Let's do it, guys. So first thing first, I'm gonna create a new component. It's gonna be called highlight, which you'll see it pop up in the
Let me go ahead and bring this up here.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the component section. We created a new component called highlight.tsx. Right now it's empty. Okay.
Yep, we're going to create the component. So.
And that's going to be just for this portion right there. That's the whole goal here.
Exactly. And then we'll just do export
default. Nice.
And then what we're going to do is we'll just return. We're going to definitely be using one prop, which is going to be children prop, which that children is going to be the text.
Yeah.
So let me check something.
Right, because basically what you're going to do is that whatever the children is, you're going to put that inside here. So it's going to be like, I'm guessing like a div or something.
Div? Yeah, div. I think div can work. I was thinking since it's like part of it's only a piece of text.
Span.
Span, yeah,
Yeah,
because
makes sense.
it's just a part of that text.
Yeah.
So use span, and
I
then
hate it
we're
how
gonna
it does it
pass the
cinematically.
span.
Like you have to fucking. Yeah.
It's weird, huh?
Yeah. No, go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
stop typing for a second because I don't want anything breaking. I see one problem right there. There we go. That's fine. And then since this is TypeScript, it is going to give a little bit of an error. I'll show you how you could easily create a type. So type highlight
Yeah.
props. This is
Mm-hmm.
just to specify
Actually,
what things
can
you're
you
passing
stop here
in.
for a second? Can you stop here for a second?
Yeah,
I want to try this.
go for it. Oh, you
I
want to
wanna,
try
I
with
wanna,
the
I wanna
Boxy?
ask Boxy.
Yeah, do
Create
that. Yeah,
a type for this component.
That's actually accurate. It created
Is
the
that-
whole component, but if we get rid of it,
Yeah.
this is correct. This is exactly how I was gonna
It's pretty
create
good.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay,
Yeah.
and then all you gotta do is you specify it right here on the parameters, highlight
Type.
props, and
There
boom,
we
no more
go.
errors.
Awesome.
So
Okay.
that's one step. Now I'm gonna start working on the classes in order to give it the gradient.
That look. That really cool look, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that nice look right there, exactly. So first,
Yeah.
we gotta specify class name, of course, and I'm just gonna double check because I don't remember if we set these up already in the TS config because we're using custom colors for the gradient. They do
Mm-hmm.
provide some colors of their own to
Mm-hmm.
create your own gradients, but I want to use very specific colors.
Mm-hmm.
So in the tailwind, I do have the colors, which is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be good to go. So first things first is we're gonna specify that we're setting a background gradient, which I know it doesn't make sense for the moment,
Yeah.
but this gradient we're gonna mask it to only apply to the text. So we're gonna first set
Gotcha.
that. So we first specify the direction we want this gradient to go in, which is going from left to right. You can specify in different order from like top to bottom.
And that's
the
going
other way
from tailwind
around.
CSS. So we do like
Yeah,
gradient.
exactly.
So we do like background. Hold on, this song is way too much for me. There we go. Background. Gradient. Let me see. Oh, linear gradients, I
Yeah.
believe, right? So right there, BG gradients, as you guys can see right there. We can make this a little
Yes.
bit bigger, of
So you're
course, as
specifying the
always.
direction.
Yeah. So BG gradients
just
too,
like
right? And then you say, hey, from what color to what color, basically, you want to specify. So that's what we're doing
Yeah.
right now.
But you think there's a limitation because it's only from two colors. You can only do from and to, but you could actually specify colors in between the first color and the final color.
I see. That's cool. Nice.
Yeah. I wonder if they show it right here in the docs because I know I found
You found this
the way
somewhere?
you specify colors between. Yeah, like it's called via, so it's from first color
Let me see.
via the next
Via.
color.
No, it says nothing about via.
Maybe just search it in the docs. Maybe I'll find it somewhere.
Grading color
So, yeah.
stops.
Oh, you see where it says
From.
middle
Ah,
color?
there it is. So from.
Yes.
And there
So,
we go.
you see the via?
Via. You see that? Via right there. Yeah.
And you could use any color for the first color, middle colors to the final color. Like these are just examples.
Yeah,
I
that
think
makes
you
sense.
know what? They might actually be showing all the colors actually here, which is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's an easy way of specifying gradients in Tailwind CSS. You just specify the colors you want, and you'll be
Yeah.
good.
So which color? So let's go through which color are we going from?
So actually,
blue
we're
one?
going from custom colors. So you can use the default color
Mm-hmm.
or the custom colors that we can add to the Tailwind config.
Ooh.
When you add them to the config, it'll automatically generate classes for them, and you can use them
Ooh.
like they were normally integrated into TypeScript, which is
Dude,
really cool.
let me make this a little bit cleaner here. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here on the 2 lines.
Yeah, I like the line break better too for
Yeah.
sure.
I hope it doesn't do it again. Let's see here.
See.
There we go. Yeah,
Is it
that's good
good?
now. I like that.
Oh, nice, way better. Okay, so now we specify the gradient. I wonder what happens if we save it. So looks like nothing's popping up yet because it's span.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna get into the next two elements that are gonna actually make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'll grab the first one. So this is another class provided by Tailwind.
So how about this? Let's go ahead and try. Let's go ahead and try and actually use this. on whatever text we have right now and see what it shows to us.
Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna
Let's
probably
do-
be. Is it header? Yeah, I think we're
Yeah, it's
gonna
I
be in
believe it's
header.
header nav. No, it's just header. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just header because we haven't created a component. But yeah, you can
Yeah.
wrap it if you want.
So we can import that. So what we can do is, what is it called? It's called highlight, right?
Highlight. Yep.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh,
I say highlight right
there
there.
we go. Sick,
Boom.
yeah, you just wrap it.
Highlight. Awesome. So that imported directly from whatever we have. Ooh, look at that. That's starting to look really cool. Look at that. That's nice.
Now it looks really clean.
That's
yeah.
nice. That's nice. I love that. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Those of you who don't know what children means, if you're going back, let's just say back to the highlight section, right? Go back to here. Children means it's whatever's inside the component is whatever's going to be transferred directly into the span. So
Yes,
it's actually
exactly.
a very cool way of doing this. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be just text. It could be like a whole another thing of components that you could
Yes.
pass in as a child.
Exactly.
So you could create wrappers. You could do more stuff than just pass in text.
Exactly. I'm
As
gonna
a
remove some of
children.
these things I don't need. Awesome. So you got the header nav.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and how do we make this where it's the actual background though? So let's try that right now.
Okay. So if we go back to highlight, I'm gonna show you the next class, which is a special class, and
Uh-huh.
it's called a BG clip text, which is it's hard to see. You might have to scroll your thing over because I added it towards the end.
Yeah, no, I see.
It's called BG clip text, and what this class does is a tailwind class. Is it basically what it does is it clips or crops the element's background to fit the text.
I'm curious
So it's
about
making the
what
background
does it
fit.
actually add in terms of style? Background
There you
clip.
go.
That I didn't
Clip,
know that
yeah.
actually existed. Background clip text.
Oh, I've used it before. It's
Really?
so powerful because if you want your text to have more color to it, you use
Uh-huh.
it. You create a gradient. You clip it with this. We don't see anything
Uh-huh.
yet because we need one more thing, but it's actually masking, cropping the background to fit
That's
the
cool.
text exactly.
That's so
Yeah.
cool. Okay. So moving
So
forward
that's
here.
that step. The next step is we need to make, which is going to be interesting. It's going to make the color of the text color transparent, so that we could actually see the background color because it's
Okay.
masked to it, but it's behind the white color of the text, so we can't see it.
I see. So we need to make the background color of the text transparent, basically, right?
Yeah, so we could see the actual gradient provided to us.
I see. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so let's try
Yeah.
that right now.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be added right now. Let me see. Okay.
Song is so good. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice. And the way we're gonna actually make it transparent is the color property given to us for text. We can't necessarily just say color transparent.
Yeah.
There's something else. We have to add a regular CSS class for this because
Oh, it's an
no one
RGBA,
doesn't-
right? We have to add an RGBA, basically, right?
Actually no. So what I want to do is if you go back to the files tab,
Okay. Let's see here.
uh,
Okay.
do you see the global CSS? There's the global CSS.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you, we're just adding, this is the one class we're going to add for this entire thing. Like, it keeps it so clean. Is this WebKit text fill color is going to it's going to get rid of the default color it gives. You would think RGBA, but that I know doesn't work like that if you just set the opacity to 0. Because it still applies some color. It'll still apply like a black color. This will actually get rid of the color and make it actually
Really
transparent.
interesting.
So all we got to
Okay.
do is just add this class to back to the highlight span, and then you should be able to see the gradient on the text.
I see. So let's go ahead and copy this thing, right? The text fill dash transparent, and then we need to go back to header actually no, highlight.
Yeah, highlight, yeah.
And then we have to add it in there, basically.
Yep.
Boom.
Let's see. Just
Let's
see
see
if
now.
the
Oh, look at that. Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. That was too quick. That was too quick.
That looks awesome. So of course we need to make this a little bit bolder here. This is, I think this
Yes.
also needs to be bolder here too. So
And yeah,
I think the font weight and this one is 300. So this is the font weight is more.
the font weight is probably actually more, and that's actually
You
it's not
think
like
so?
fully bold though.
Yeah. Why is it
Yeah,
300? Oh, actually no. I think because I need to click
I,
into it actually.
yeah, you need to click and do. I think you're looking at potentially something else because I'm like, there's no way that's just
Well,
a
this is the
300.
humanist. Yeah, because this is different. This is I think 'cause there's different styles to every text.
Yep.
But I can't seem to see it though. Hold on a minute. Daniel Jimenez. Yeah, I don't know. So I think the font weight is just bold, I believe.
Yeah, just bold, and of course Tailwind has that.
Yeah, so we
It's
do font weight, for example. You say if you see font light, font medium, and just we can just do font bold to set the
Bumble.
bold.
Yeah,
Yeah. Only
I
thing
think
is,
you can get better.
I wish with like, I wish
They
that
broke
with
down into lines.
yeah, because like it's getting so huge. This is where the
Yeah,
Tailwind CSS with style
bro.
component is actually pretty good because it actually breaks it down into lines.
Yes, that's true. It's just because we're using new Next.js, they do have a couple, I think, releases that support React Server components.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? I forgot about the use client thing, so we could probably just use regular style components in this if we use the
Yeah.
use client thing, because
Mm-hmm.
style components only really renders on the client. I don't think they support React
Interesting.
Server components,
Interesting.
but that's a
Gotcha.
whole other topic. Yeah, so
So,
that
anyways,
looks better.
here's our thing. Hello, my name is. I love it. Next thing we need to do is we need to style this right here to be a little bit smaller as well. So we need to limit
Yeah.
this to be a bit smaller too. And then I believe the fonts on this one is going to be font size of 31 pixels. So let's go ahead and get to the size here. Font size 31. Just going to be around, I believe, here. Font text 3XL. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we need
Sounds
to
about
go
right. Yeah.
back to the header
Yeah.
here
Header.
on this one and do class name.
Yep.
And then go text 3XL. There we go. And then, ooh, something broke.
Ooh, the server.
Yeah, no, it's back up. Nginx just broke. Other side, that's pretty funny. So there it is. So that's awesome.
Nice.
I do need to limit the width of this though.
Yeah, you could limit the width, which might be better than adding line breaks because line breaks isn't as like responsive.
Yeah. So I think let me try to edit the width of this one because I see for the width I think we need to do like not pixels but percentages. I believe like 80%, maybe width 4/5 like this.
Yeah.
No? What do you? Let's see how that looks like.
Let's see what it looks. Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
That's looking It's looking better, right?
It just needs to be smaller.
Yeah, and then the font size here. Well, yeah, that's actually it needs to be a little bit small because it feels like it's a bit too big for me here now.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost as big as the header.
Yeah. So let's maybe do like font size.
Let's see.
Instead of doing like 3XL, just do like 2XL for example.
Between XL and 2XL, I think.
Yeah, let's try that.
Whoa.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's good. I think we need to like fix the spacing between like the header and the main banner content. I think we're
Well,
good.
we can create that gap. So this is right. If you make this a flex, actually, flex column. What is the flex column version of this?
So you specify flex for display flex, and then you do flex-col for column.
Flex-col, right?
Yeah, flex.col. So first you specify flex to set the display to flex,
Like this?
of course, and then now you just change direction. Yeah.
Nice. There we go. And now we
looks
specify the gap
good.
between those two, no?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
No,
And like you use like the margin, or just regular gap.
I just want to use gap, honestly.
Gap. I think they have another similar class, the gap called spacing. I don't know what the difference between the spacing and gap classes are, but
gap right there.
I love Tailwind and style components. They've like kept me from really ever touching regular.
There we go.
CSS
Look at this.
anymore.
There it is.
Nice. That looks good.
Maybe a little more.
Like a little bit more, but like
Gap
it's
5.
better. utilities are controlling gutters between grid and flexbox, so that's what gap does. And then I'm interested and curious about spacing.
Yeah. Spacing mean from Tailwind CSS, you mean? Is that where you're taking it from?
I think it is something in Tailwind CSS, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I think it's space.x. Here we go. I think the difference between space and gap is the space, you don't need to have it be set to flex or using grid. You could use it to space items that just use a normal block flow.
I see.
But you could also use it with grid and flex.
Yeah. So anyway, so we got this portion basically, right? So it's looking pretty good so far. But now we need to create some more space above actually. We need to create like spacing here, spacing here. So the way we can do this is actually by using margin, I believe, or using padding.
Yeah, margin. No? Or padding. Yeah, padding is probably better because it's more internal.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, let's do margin. I think let's do margin top here.
Because I know the background is gonna be kind of like on its own.
Yeah.
Spacing.
Yeah. But, so we do empty. So let's do empty what?
Yeah, you could do empty, or if you want to apply the same margin, it's just my, but empty dash and then you specify a number.
You think this is the same height? You think? I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like there's more on the top than there is bottom.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Like maybe empty first. So say maybe empty dash. Let's just say here. What's up, Kunal?
Nice.
All right, maybe empty dash 14 pixels. So empty dash 3.5 or M4 actually it says M4. Let's see, empty dash 4.
Let's see.
Show me that margin, baby. Oh, I don't see no margin. Come on.
Really? Oh, that should be working. Let me see. Let me search empty margin.
Maybe it doesn't exist. Empty. Oh, I don't think there is an MT4. Oh no, there is.
Yeah, there's MP4. Right click on it. Maybe we could do some little bit of debugging. Let's see what's going on.
Huh. Let's see here.
Actually, did it add it? Maybe we just can't really tell.
Margin top.
It's adding it. It's just
very tiny.
Yeah, 16 pixels is tiny.
Is it really?
Yeah, look, it's added.
Oh, what the hell? That is tiny as hell.
I think we could also specify custom values if we don't like the defaults, which is cool. So if there's something you don't like,
that shit. Let's do 32 empty-8.
That's double. It's just gonna be another little just boop, just a little movement. It looked like it just went up. Oh, there we go.
Went down.
Okay, that's better.
Now we're getting somewhere.
There we go. Maybe maybe a little bit more, but I think that's better.
You think a bit more? Let's see here. MT-9.
They go up to about like 12 or 16, I think. Like, so you get pretty large with the amount of margin you want.
MT10, bro.
MT10, I don't think exists.
Oh.
No,
it does. Look.
Oh no, I'm a liar. Okay.
Yeah. Don't lie to me.
It skips at a certain point.
Don't lie to me, bro. Okay.
That looks good though. I think that's like what, 40 pixels? Because
yeah,
I think
let's do. Yeah. Now we do MB, which could be like 8 or something.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
We're not gonna see it, but I'm sure we could check it and inspect.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, so that's good. Moving forward, let's maybe focus on this little so we're gonna make all this stuff beautiful and everything. Let's maybe focus on this button right here. Get in touch. No.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. So here. So we've got this section. That's the middle section. Let's maybe create another component for this.
Yes.
What should we call this? Header banner?
Yeah, wait. Okay, so this component is going to include the button and the background? Or just a button?
No. So I wanna convert this into its own component that we
Oh,
just created.
yeah. Let's do head. We could do header banner.
Dot
Yeah,
.tsx.
yeah. I think that's
There
good.
we go.
And then you can use Boxy or something to create it.
Or we could just do const header banner
Nice.
equals. It's so simple to create components now because all it is just a function.
Yeah, because I mean, I know it started with classes, but once they brought functional components, that's and the
Yeah.
hooks, it's just so good.
Yeah. We're not really specifying anything. So then we do return. Of
Yep,
course,
just
specify what we are returning, and then
Yeah.
we just need to take now this,
Yep.
all of this stuff, cut this out, put it into the banner. It's as simple
This
as
is
that,
looking.
guys.
This is clean. This is looking clean.
Yeah, I'm
I think
liking
that's
this
one of
too.
my downfalls sometimes is like I get too into code and I don't take time to clean up before I try to build the next thing.
Yeah,
and it gets
you gotta
goofy.
clean it as you're going. Sweep,
Yes, 'cause
sweep as you're going.
for
It's
real,
like,
you gotta keep that
you
code
know-
base good.
Yeah, you know, like that game where it's like they do the as like that ball is
Oh, yeah,
going
yeah,
down
yeah, yeah,
down the little lane. You know,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I should make a
And it's like,
reel
oh,
about
that's-
that. That'd actually be a funny reel. You know, like
should, you should.
whenever when coders try to fix bugs, you know.
That'd be a lot of fun to see that one.
Am I fucking up here, by the way? No, actually, I'm not.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're good. We just need
Yeah.
to import it.
Yeah. So now let's
Oh,
go
yeah,
back to the
nice.
header.
You did a Tesla clone? I didn't know because
Oh,
someone
yeah.
said they completed your Tesla clone for
From
their
Clever
portfolio.
Programmer. From Clever Programmer.
Oh, you know, I need to get back into that because I haven't touched that one in a minute. Like,
Yeah,
But,
Clever Programmer, I've done it. Oh, not
That's cool.
defined. Oh shit.
oh, it should have done an auto import, or did it not give you the option?
I did not. I don't know. So we
Mm.
do header banner.
Yep.
There we go. Love it. You got it, Kunal. Glad you enjoyed it.
Why is it getting mad?
Then you,
Ooh, because it's not imported. That's right. Because you know it has the highlight component. We don't have it imported in the header banner because we moved
I gotta
highlight.
take this out actually, and then put
Yes,
that into the
that's
header
why.
banner.
that's
Mm.
But the error is confusing. You wouldn't be able to figure that out from that error. You just gotta
There
know.
we go.
There we go. Yeah, it's good. It's good now on my side.
Oh, okay, looking pretty good. Is that
Yeah.
how the width seems to be a bit too, like the width like of this text is a bit like very huge, no? Or is it just me?
No, it's pretty big because I mean, like if you look at the design, like even like the icons are kind of hanging off. So like we
Oh,
could give
interesting.
the left side a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
width if you want, like just to
I
give
think
it
I think
more
I think we're
spacing,
gonna
but-
limit this with it. I think we're gonna limit this to like this here at this at some point. No, like have a full unlimit on the full thing and the full scope. No,
Yeah.
of the project.
I think
Yeah.
the overall width of everything we should definitely have a fixed width, just
Yeah.
so that it doesn't look all funky, especially on
Yeah.
ultra wides.
Agreed.
So like
Agreed.
definitely have a max cap on the width for
Yeah.
everything.
So my iPhone, cause I'm playing music through my iPhone. My iPhone's like, "You're killing your ears. You should really turn down your volume."
Oh, is your
Okay.
iPhone saying that?
Well, yeah, cause I'm playing music through my iPhone, but I'm limiting
Ah.
this like the volume through the Rodecaster, you know. So it thinks
yeah, yeah.
I'm listening to full volume all the time. It's just pretty.
But
funny.
you're really not. Yeah, that's
Nah,
funny.
no.
Yeah.
So how about this? How about
Oh,
we? So then the bot. So we imported that. So now we have the whole header section. Look how clean this is
Yep.
looking, by the way.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Now-
now it makes me want to clean up some of my code. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to do that after this.
Hell yeah, Daniel. Become that cleaner. What? I gotta find out. What are those guys?
I forget.
game
It's like
where
they're
you-
shuffling or something. I forget what it's really called. But
As the box
like-
is going.
oh, it's curling. Oh.
Curling. You gotta become the curler, Daniel.
Dude, I've seen some people like they're just like I'm like they're putting their whole energy into like making sure
Yeah.
that it's just perfect. It's the best.
Curler game. There we go. This is Daniel. Wait, no, hold on. That's Daniel right there. That's Daniel right there.
Nice. That's
This
me,
is
guys.
Daniel right there trying to fix the code.
Oh shit.
It's so funny.
Love it, love it. Oh, nice, nice.
All right. Anyways, okay, cool. So in this one, Daniel, you want to go ahead and take the reins here now at this point. So let's go ahead and have you do the get in touch
Yeah.
section. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So we're gonna be in header banner, of course, which is where. Oh, is it gonna be? No, it's not in header banner, right? It's
No,
like in.
it's gonna be a different one. So it's gonna be the
It's
CTA.
a CTA.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so first things first. I'm just
So we're
gonna
building this
check.
one in there.
Okay.
So I think we just need to create like the
A button.
specific button. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna create a button first, of course, just to get the code going, and we'll do type equals button, and then of course we don't need to do all of that, but it's just.
Are you coding something? I don't see your text.
Oh yeah, I'm coding.
Where?
My version, it says the file header is out of sync. Let me.
Maybe refresh.
Okay. Do you see it?
No, I see
I'll
nothing.
refresh. Okay.
So anyways,
Yeah,
I'm gonna create.
It's there for me.
Okay, what if I'm coding? What do you see?
Huh. It's okay. So I see you're typing the button, but it's doing it in like. Oh shit! My shit definitely is behind because like the header banner isn't imported yet. It looks.
Yeah.
It's like if you didn't move the code for me.
That's funny.
What the
Yeah, you might have to
hell?
refresh again.
Yeah, I'm trying. You know what? I'm exiting. I'm gonna have to like completely rejoin. Okay.
Dude, why is getting this? This is not right. Get in touch is in the middle of the thing. What the hell?
Right? Like, what's going on? I'm confused now. Yeah,
This-
it still hasn't updated for me.
All right, let me refresh my page too. Oh my goodness, this is old version. Look at this.
Do you see it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is old version.
Okay.
Code spaces, come on, figure your shit out.
Okay. I'll put the header banner back real quick.
Okay,
So
go
I'm
ahead,
just
put it
gonna
back.
I'm gonna touch the code. So. Okay, there we go. Okay, deleted on
you
your
go.
side too. Header banner.
Nice.
Auto import. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Looks fine. Okay, I think we're good now.
Are we good now?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. And you see the same button as me right here.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
There we
cool.
go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, first I'm just gonna have the design open. Okay, so the text is get in touch. Just to make sure I have the right text.
It's just get in touch, honestly.
Yeah, get in.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing this, guys, right now.
And then, have I added the icon yet? Let me
Which
see.
icon?
Okay, so if you see it in the Figma design, I don't know if we could just focus on the button stuff, but there's a little icon right there if we
Yeah,
want
right here. Yeah, we can do an icon. But yeah, I think right now just focus on that, and then we can add an icon later.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to first I want to specify the background, the BG gradient, which is gonna be we're gonna set up the exact same way we kind of did for the text. Except
Let's do that.
we don't need it. Yeah, right there. We don't even need to have to specify like the clip text. We just specify the BG gradient. First, we need set class name.
Yep, nice. Good. Looks good.
Then right here.
So same thing, BG gradient to R. Same things as we had done before. Get in touch. Beautiful. Oof.
Oh, is it because of this? It's empty.
What did it do?
Shouldn't be failing.
Oh no, it's all good now. Looks good.
Okay.
Oh, looking good. Look at that. Look at that button, bro. Look at that button.
It looks clean.
That's a clean
Could
button.
be better. Okay,
Yeah.
so now we got that. Now we're just gonna make text black. So what we're
so
gonna
let's
use
make that
is-
color black right there.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And then I'm just gonna add it at the very end, which it's
Yeah.
I believe this is you first you specify the text and then you specify the color.
Nice. Dude, Tailwind CSS is so nice.
It's great. I think Style Components makes it cleaner because it's like almost like separate and it line breaks at the bottom.
Yeah, top to bottom. Yeah.
Makes it just a little bit better, but Tailwind is just so convenient because it's a great utility library. Like it's not components.
Yeah.
there's not all that boilerplate. You can
So we
just
got the
customize that
text.
however you
So we
want.
got the text black right here. Okay. Let's maybe give it more of a width and a height. So we need to go
Oh yeah,
ahead and the way we can do that is actually by simply just using padding, which
yeah,
is what
that's
we
exactly
usually
what I
do.
was thinking. Just
So let's
add
do that right
padding.
now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try to add padding.
Okay, so py. Let's see. What should we add? Play around with some values. So like let's say p4. Let's see how much that is. That's about 16 pixels. You think that's a little too much? We can lower that.
No, I think it's fine actually. What do you think?
I don't think it's bad either. I think that's
No.
like actually about the right amount too. So I think that's good.
And then do a px as well.
Yeah, px of course. So px is going to be a little bit larger. So let's see. Let's do about 6 or 7. That's going to give us about 24 pixels
Yeah, let's say
on each
6.
side. Let's see what it looks like. It's a little soft. But that's
I mean,
not bad.
I kind of like it. I don't think it's bad. And I want to add
Yeah.
a nice rounded section to it as well.
Exactly. So we'll do rounded. I'd say we'll do maybe. What did you do for the contact button? Because let's just keep it like consistent. Because I know
but
it's good for design.
Yeah, but this content button sucks. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like the roundedness of it just sucks. Like
We're
there it
gonna
is right
improve
there. You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm not
Okay.
happy with that roundedness of that contact button. We need to
Okay,
really
let's-
modify that one.
Yeah, for sure. We'll improve it. But I added rounded large. What does that look like to you? Which I don't think it's bad. I think that's a good amount.
I think you need more.
Need more? Okay,
Definitely
we could
more.
probably do XL.
Yeah, definitely need more.
So we'll do XL, just go up 1 level.
Yeah, let's try that.
Looks like it added more, I think. Let's see. Just
Let's try maybe adding a little bit more. Let's do like
Okay.
2XL.
2XL, let's see.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool. That's 16 pixels. That should. There we
Hey,
go.
there we go. That I like this one. Yep, that's good.
That's better? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so in the design, where is it?
And I believe
Okay.
the actual text itself, bro. I think the
Yeah.
size of the text is a bit smaller too. So I believe.
No. We can make
Let me
it
go-
smaller.
Yeah, let me get the size of the text actually, because I believe here at the frame, get in touch.
What
so
is
the
it?
size of the text is actually
21
font size
pixels?
21 pixels. So it's fairly small. It should be fairly small actually.
Let's see. What is it currently? But what we can do is we'll do text, because I think text large is our text XL is around that number. Let's see. So that's about 18 pixels. So we could probably increase it. Text XL, that's about 20 pixels. That's about it.
What is it
Okay,
called?
let's see.
You doing a text XL? That's pretty large.
Yeah,
no?
because that did make it. That's about 20 pixels. So like I don't know if the design
to-
is just like I feel like it's not scaling like
It's not
exactly the
scaling
way I want.
properly. Yeah, so I think make it a
Yeah.
little bit smaller.
I'll do medium.
Yeah, MD. Let's see.
MD, yeah.
Yeah. And I feel it doesn't need to be a little bit more bolder. I feel like, cause see here, like it feels
Yeah.
like it's more bolder here as
I
well.
know. It doesn't look like
Yeah,
as bold
font
as
weight
it
is like a
should.
little bit more bolder. It looks like, so it's like 500. So let's maybe
Oh,
make
let me
it like do at least semi bold or something. Like at least a little bit bolder. What do you think?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. First I'm actually gonna make the text a little smaller 'cause I feel like it's still a little too big.
Really?
There
Let's
you
see.
go. What do you think now?
Yeah, that's good.
Or do you think that's
Yeah.
good? Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So now we can make it bold. So we just do font. Let's say semi-bold because we don't need it fully bold.
Oh, look at what you're typing. You're typing outside the quotes.
Oh, I thought I was typing in. Okay, thanks for catching that. Little font. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't getting suggestions. Okay, so there we go. That's saved. And then if we go back. Dang. There we go.
Yeah, it's very bold
Mm.
though. The reason
That-
why it's very bold is because we have the free text. Remember? Because we have the font.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we
don't-
can't specify. You
Mm.
can only
See,
specify either
either bold
light
or non-bold.
or
yeah.
extra bold.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
no matter what we use, it's gonna be that way unless we buy
Exactly.
the font.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's one setback. I mean, I think it's like $9.99 per font, like $9.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just keep it to light. Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah.
Not the biggest deal.
Yeah,
So
that's
let's
okay.
go
It's
ahead and
not the
let's
worst.
yeah, I would say that looks good to me. I would say maybe
Yeah.
add a little more of a horizontal padding. So we do
Yeah,
PX7
you could
potentially
do
or
like
8.
7, yeah, 8. Let's see.
Dun,
It'll
dun,
fix right
dun.
now. It should fix.
Yeah.
That's better. That's way better.
Yeah, I
That's
like that a lot, yeah. And let's maybe add that little icon now, right? Right there.
Yep. So I believe it's just an image. We don't have to download, like, since we're not having to use a bunch of icons, there's no need to download a whole font, like an icon library.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull in an image that I think I pulled from the design itself. So
Yeah.
it
So
just
those of
makes
you who
it
don't know
easier.
how to do this, by the way, if you
Yeah.
got the Figma and if you want to do this by yourselves, what you guys can
Yes.
do is hit that export button. You click on the icon itself, hit the export, and you can export as a PNG or as an SVG. Do you want to do SVG actually?
SVG is way better for icons.
Yeah. So we do.
I'd
So you
always
could,
do SVG.
yeah. So you can simply just export as SVG. Hit the export button.
Nope.
That will
Oh,
download
yeah.
it for you. Right there. Let's see.
Sick. Yeah, and just pull it into, I think there's a public folder where you can
Yeah.
just throw it in. And then, yeah, and what we're going to use is that Next.js image component, one of the powerful components that Next.js provides, because it
Yeah.
allows for automatic usage of SVGs, which
so
is
now
really
what
nice.
Did you import the SVG or
Oh,
no?
oh, I thought you were going to import it.
Ah, yeah.
because
So
you were
here's my
like
SVG right there, guys.
you
Those of you who don't
downloading it.
know.
But yeah,
I take this SVG. Actually, no, that one. I take this. I take this.
there we go.
Arrow circle right SVG. I take this and I drag it right there.
Yeah,
And
you
where do we drag it
put- I
to, by the
know-
way?
So scroll a little bit down, public, yeah, just throw it in there. And
Into
you're
the
good.
public right there.
We don't have to set up a folder for it.
There you
Okay,
go.
so
Very simple.
perfect. And it already comes with the default width and height, which could be good. So if we don't want to set a custom height for this, we could just use the one they give us on the SVG
Yeah.
right here.
Perfect.
So that's good. So probably rename it because I don't just like the name's like really long. We could just say like arrow right or something. Just
Yeah, we can do arrow dash
or even just
right.
arrow. Yeah, arrow.
I think
right,
arrow right
yeah,
is fine
that's
because you could
better.
probably have like arrow left, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think that's good too.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then we go back to the header here.
Yep. Go back to header.
There we go.
And then I just removed an unused import. But yeah, so what we're gonna do at the very top is I'm going to add in the image component provided by Next.js, which
Mhm.
is it's just so good because of just how optimized they make it, and it's just so good for just keeping your website just clean and loading in nicely. Next
Yeah.
image
Right there.
right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add it inside of the button under the get in touch. And I think what I'm gonna do just to make it so I can feel a little bit more comfortable is just wrap the get in touch text with the span,
The span
just so
makes sense. Yeah.
keep them separate so it's easier to look at. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do image and we're just gonna do a forward
Nice.
slash because that's what we need to do, and then we specify
Nice.
source.
Source.
But
Nice.
first we also have to import the icon, which by default we can automatically import in SVGs,
Mm-hmm.
which is really convenient.
So you want to do import,
So-
right?
Yeah, import. And
Im-
it's just a default import. You don't have to specify like the brackets. You could do just icon from, and then you just specify the path to where it is in the public folder.
I forgot. Do we specify if it's a public folder? Keep forgetting.
Let me see data slash banner. Because I
Keep
know
forgetting about that one.
it's always a little bit confusing, right? Let me see how I
I
import
believe
it
you could
over
just do
here.
arrow dash right.
Yeah, I don't think you need to specify the. No, actually, you do have to specify like the
You
public
do?
path because, yeah, because I don't think React interprets it like how CSS does in certain
Mhm.
situations, or like how certain functions can interpret it.
So we have to go to the public. So we say public.
Yeah, yeah. So it'd be.
Like that. Let's see here.
Let me see.
Module failed.
There we go. See.
No.
There we go. Just taking a second to reload. Yeah, you have to specify like
Oh no, that worked
You
though,
have to
right?
go-
Look.
Yeah, 'cause
Ah.
added
Oh, that's
those
fucked up,
because you have to
really?
go back up. Yeah, you can't do just a forward slash because it's gonna go. It's
Yeah.
forward slash actually takes you outside of the folder into the main
Yeah.
parent Like,
Makes sense.
so it's not doesn't work
Yeah.
that way. But
So dot
even though I
slash
wish it
means go
did.
back a root directory. Dot slash means go back to root directory. Those of you who don't know. So
Yeah,
say
so
icon now.
The first back double dot slash is gonna take you up to the component folder, and then you have to do another one to get out. And
Look at this, guys. Look at that.
Nice. So now all we gotta do here is specify some flex on the button so we could get them all on the same line.
Yeah. So you want to do that right now?
Yeah.
Daniel, if you're adding new CSS, you know how to do it. Add it actually at the front, not the back, so I don't have to scroll to show it.
Oh, okay. True.
So add it
Yeah,
here,
we
like
could
just create space inside here to add new CSS.
like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So first we're gonna add in the flex, and then we'll save that.
Nice. Looks awesome.
Sweet.
And then center
and then,
this.
Get rid of this. Yeah. So yeah, like item center, which is
Yep.
I believe what we'll do next, just to get them centered.
So item
I'll add
center right
that.
there as well to center this in the middle.
Item slash center. It's gonna align them center vertically, which is what we want,
Mhm.
and then we'll add some gap between the get in touch text and the button and the icon.
Boom, baby, right there. And then let's
Just
go and
like
create that gap as well. So we say gap
Yeah.
here. Gap
We'll do
dash.
gap 2. We'll just do 2 on this one. 2
Yeah.
should be a good amount.
Yeah, you
Or
see
we-
how like there you go. You see how
Bam.
like that. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Ah, yeah, not bad actually, huh? What do you think?
I think it's good, yeah. I think it looks good.
This is good. Awesome. Well, that looks pretty cool. So I wish I could do more, but I do have to go have a meeting here in a second here.
Yeah.
But I think what we want to do is tomorrow, we'll be back tomorrow,
Yes.
what, at, let me see, tomorrow we'll be back at, again, at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same time as before. Yeah, so we'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern time to do some coding with you guys. Of course.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been fun,
Mm.
yeah. We'll focus now on doing these sections right here. Boom, 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 boom. Adding all these sections.
Yeah. Now we're gonna add some stuff that's gonna make this look really good, like really pretty. It's gonna add in the sick background.
then-
we're gonna add
And then
some
this
more 3D
background,
stuff.
bro, is gonna look good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
And there's a really cool technique for adding in that background, so you guys are
Yeah.
learning something actually new if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet. So
I'm
it's
excited
gonna
for
be
that.
fun.
I'm excited
Yeah.
for that. Awesome, man. All right, that's it.
Yeah, this has been fun.
Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. This was a great day, by the way. WWDC building an app. WWDC, great day again.
Yeah,
Love it.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have yourselves a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep.
Bye.
These guys.